So this is the 14th edition of the Coalfields Regeneration Trust Home International. So it's an annual football tournament, residential, bringing together the best, I think, of the Coalfields community. So that's boys and girls, under 16s.
I think the magic of it is just bringing everyone together and making them build them new relationships with each other. It's an environment that everyone's included in it, so it's one of them places where anyone from any background can come, they can get involved in the football. They're not interested in what skill level they're at, they're just there to have fun, enjoy it, and just get out of the houses and come and enjoy a bit of time playing football, really.
We're here at one of our Football 5 sessions. Football 5 is free to play football for anyone aged 11 to 18, and we deliver that right across Yorkshire and the East Midlands in former coalfield communities. But I think you can see by the reaction of the guys behind us, it's a free, positive activity to be engaging in on an evening where, in the type of communities we deliver, there's not a great deal of, if any, free provision, and certainly not the kind of level of provision we offer as well. There's some really talented footballers, and each year we deliver our home internationals tournament. That's where participants from sessions like these get to come and represent Game on England against their counterparts in Scotland and Wales.
Yeah, so our girls turn up at the sessions on a Friday night in our local villages or ex-coal mining villages. I see from walking through the door to now just the development in their kids socially. They come in shy, not too sure what they're going to expect, what they're going to do, and now that they're meeting friends and they're developing and they're coming out of their shell, they're starting to become adults. But it's brilliant just for them to get together, meet different people, do different things and just learn through life experiences.
So we've got a whole weekend of activities for young people from deprived coalfield communities as part of our Home Internationals football tournament. It starts on the Friday when they come up to Keele University. They get to see a university which many of them wouldn't get to do. It's about raising their aspirations.
I think it's great what the CRT are doing in terms of supporting young people from communities that may not have opportunities that they've got. And when you come to somewhere like Bow Desert and you see what some of the young people are doing, whether it be kind of using the high ropes, the axe throwing, the archery. Coming from a mining town myself, there was very little opportunity when I was younger, and I think it's just a real massive opportunity for young people to come, integrate with other people, learn different skills, make new friends, but also push their own boundaries and come away from this weekend with some real memories.
Today, Saturday, we've got the workshops from Epic Risk Management, which are an absolutely crucial part of educating young people about the risks of gambling and ensuring that if they decide to gamble, they're responsibly informed and ready to deal with that. Absolutely crucial part of making sure these young people are prepared for some of the risks they may encounter as they grow up.
Yeah, it's obviously gambling's close to my heart. It's something that has affected my life, my career. Being a professional footballer, was always my dream, and to break in at 17 and almost the world at my feet and in the way of high hopes to then have a gambling addiction that affected me not only on the pitch but my relationships with my family and people around me. I want to raise that awareness to these children. At the age of 14 or 16, it acts as that prevention. I don't want them to go through it. I want them to understand what addiction can take you, what it can do to you, and by raising that awareness, hopefully there's less people that are going to suffer with gambling related harm.
My highlight's like meeting new people, because I can get along with anyone, so yeah. I found today really good, different activities we've done. It's different to being at home, and I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a great weekend set up, and credit to Coalfield Regeneration Trust for putting this on. It's, if you look at the grounds here, the activities the children have got, and obviously the football tomorrow at the City Academy, which, is fabulous for them to take part in, and it gives them an opportunity. It lets them, being on the university campus, see what life's all about.
And then tomorrow, Sunday, we have a football tournament at Manchester City where they are going to represent their communities and their nations. And it's a fantastic, heartwarming event, raising their abilities and bringing them together with kids that they wouldn't get to meet from other parts of the country.
I'm looking forward to seeing their faces as soon as they walk in. The grounds are stunning. They're going to absolutely love it.
But probably the Man City tour is going to be the biggest highlight because I like football, I like the stadiums.
So much because most of our grandparents worked down in the mines at a young age, so being able to be a part of this is like giving something back to them, and I think it's very important for the community to have stuff like this that we can attend and do. We had a fun day yesterday doing loads of activities and mixing with the English and the Scottish, and we just had loads of fun really, didn't we?